9/11. Hidden Truths and Conspiracies You Need to Know. Hello, curious minds and mystery lovers. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most significant and controversial events of the 21st century, the attacks of September 11, 2001. While the official narrative is widely known, various conspiracy theories and hidden truths persist to this day, raising questions and heated debates. Get ready for an intriguing journey through one of the greatest enigmas of our recent history. The enduring questions. More than 2 decades have passed since the attacks, but for many, questions about 9/11 still echo without definitive answers. In Brazil, just as in other parts of the world, a significant portion of the population questions the official version of events. Opinion polls in other countries, for example, have already shown that a considerable percentage of people believe there's more to the story than we've been told. This search for alternative answers fuels a universe of conspiracy theories that attempt to explain the perceived gaps and inconsistencies in the dominant narrative. The controlled demolition theory. One of the most popular and debated theories is that of controlled demolition. Proponents of this idea argue that the collapse of the Twin Towers in Building 7 could not have occurred solely from the impact of the planes and the subsequent fires. They point to the speed of the fall, the pulverization of concrete and steel, and the seemingly symmetrical collapse as evidence that explosives were used to bring down the buildings in a controlled manner. This theory raises questions about the role of government agencies and the possible concealment of crucial information. The Pentagon attack, missile or plane. Another central point of conspiracy theories focuses on the attack on the Pentagon. Some question whether the impact was actually caused by a Boeing 757, as the official version claims. The main argument lies in the size of the hole left in the building's facade, considered by many to be too small to have been caused by an aircraft of that size. This theory suggests that, instead of a plane, the Pentagon was hit by a missile or another type of device, raising doubts about the true nature of the attack and those responsible for it. Flight 93 and the lack of clear evidence. The fate of Flight 93, which crashed in Pennsylvania, is also the subject of questioning. While the official story narrates the bravery of the passengers and crew in stopping the terrorists, preventing the plane from reaching its target in Washington, D.C., some conspiracy theories point to the lack of significant debris at the site and eyewitness accounts suggesting the plane may have been shot down. These allegations, although controversial, contribute to skepticism regarding the complete narrative of events. The New World Order theory and oil. Beyond the questions about the attacks themselves, some conspiracy theories seek a broader geopolitical context for 9/11. One suggests that the attacks were orchestrated by forces within the American government itself, or by a secret global elite with the aim of justifying wars in the Middle East and securing control over oil reserves. This New World Order theory and its tentacles in the energy sector resonate in various online discussions and raise serious doubts about the real interests behind the conflicts that followed 9/11. The absence of accountability and the controversial investigations. Another point that fuels conspiracy theories is the perception of a lack of clear accountability and the criticisms directed at official investigations, such as the 9/11 Commission report. Many question the impartiality and depth of these investigations, alleging that crucial information was omitted or ignored. This lack of consensus on those responsible and the details of the events continues to generate distrust and drive the search for alternative explanations. The cultural impact and censorship of theories. Conspiracy theories about 9/11 are not just fringe ideas. They permeate popular culture, inspiring books, films, and documentaries. However, these alternative perspectives often face strong opposition and even censorship, which for some reinforces the idea that there is something to hide. This dynamic between the official narrative and dissenting voices contributes to the complexity and persistence of this debate. Conclusion. September 11th remains an event shrouded in mystery and controversy. Conspiracy theories, although often discredited, raise important questions about trust, transparency, and the search for truth. Whatever your view on the matter, the profound impact these events had and continue to have on our history and the world is undeniable. If you enjoyed this dive into the depths of the 9/11 conspiracy theories and want to explore more dark and intriguing stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos, and share with someone who loves a good mystery. See you in the next video.